How significant is a strike on a US ally like Qatar in intel terms?
Look, it's interesting, right? I mean, there's so many interesting things about this decision by the Israelis to hit the Hamas leadership in Doha. They've known, obviously, because the Qataris have hosted the Hamas leadership, the political element of it, and finance and others, for quite some time. So it was a decision made. Obviously, something triggered it. It may well have been that latest attack in Jerusalem, where Hamas targeted and killed half a dozen civilians there at a bus stop. That may have been the point where they said enough's enough from the IDF's perspective, and they went and targeted the leadership. It's interesting also because, look, Qatar is playing an interesting role. They're hosting Hamas. They're providing them with a home base and security and some support. They're also housing, America's largest air base in the region there in Qatar. They've also been acting as a mediator. So, they're on all sides of that equation. And, what I don't know, it would be speculation, is to what degree the Israelis advised the U.S. government ahead of time. I suspect if they did, in fact, give them some level of detail, that it was shortly before, because they probably knew they would get a lot of pushback. So it probably wasn't something that they advised of well ahead of time. But it's a fascinating thing. I don't think it's going to necessarily change much in the way of the dynamics of the relationships out there, because Israel, I don't think, really cares anymore what the international community thinks.